Now, one of the most diabolical schemes of the devil is the power of delusion. He is busily laboring in and seeking the destruction of mankind. And while they sleep, he stirs. While they are careless, he is alert. He evades detection using darkness, lies, deception. People who never had a personal relationship with God just return to their carnal nature. These are the people the devil slowly eats alive. They have the lion knowing that their eternal soul is at stake, but they're numb. As a person continues to turn away from God's commands, their heart becomes darkened and God gives them up. From this point, a person may not feel any different because Satan keeps his patients comfortable. They may still go to church, they may still read their Bible, they could even be involved in ministry, but any person who does not love God with all their heart, soul, mind, and strength has already traded on him. These people are not God's people, and he does not dwell with them. They become free territory to Satan's wiles. See, they did not receive the love of the truth. It's not the greatest love in their life. Because the people no longer belong to God, they are no longer covered by the atoning blood. They have forsaken God and they break his covenant. You see, a person either enters a covenantal agreement with God or they do not. God makes the covenant. You don't make up your own ideas about what it means to be a child of God, what it means to be part of his church. There are many who remain in the church, but they are not covered by the protection that God affords them because they're treaty breakers. They're not following God. They're not obeying God. We have people that are being led by the devil's delusion. It fills their minds. He withdraws all restraint because they did not receive the love of the truth that they might be saved. They had opportunity. They turned away. Instead, they believed the lie. They have no desire to be saved. They will not be saved. God only accepts us back when we fully enter his covenant. And his covenant always first requires confession and repentance. You cannot be a covenant breaker and expect the benefits of the forgiveness of sin. You must take in the truth in order to be free from Satan's delusion. If you or your church is living in any way contrary to the Bible, God is not with you. And the question is our God among us? Are we keeping to our end of the treaty? When we can answer that to the affirmative, then we can say, yes, God is with us. But if we are not keeping his covenant, no, God is not with us. So that's the question I leave you with. Is our God among us?